If you spend long hours in meetings or at a desk, this is your reset. If you want to move with power, clarity, and control, you came to the right place. By the end of this, you'll feel loose, powerful, and one step ahead. Ready to execute like a champion? Let's get started. The first one is a Y raise mixed with arm circles. So we use this to unlock your shoulders, upper back, and your posture. So on the Y raise, you're gonna take your arms and raise them at a 45-degree angle on each side, but pretend like there's a quarter between your back and you squeeze that quarter with your shoulder blades in order to raise your arms. So we're gonna do 5 sets of 5. In that set is gonna be 1 Y raise and 5 arm circles. So we're gonna start with 1 Y raise, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arm circles. Here we go, let's go again, set 2. Going up for the Y raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. Set 3, we're going up for the Y raise. So for fighters, this loosens up the striking chain from our shoulders to our fists. For CEOs, this releases upper tension from screen time. So when we do the Y raise, I want to relax my traps. Keep the shoulders nice and loose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move on. All right, next up, we're gonna go down to the hips. A very important body part. So basically it's like a ball and socket, our joints and what we loosening up. So what we doing in all of these movements is we like clearing the debris out of your joints, like out of the socket. So picture the ball in the socket, we like moving the ball around to clear it up. So when we go for the hips, you're gonna have your hands on your hips, and I'm gonna take my knee and I'm gonna strike it inside to the outside, but 1 on each side. So I'm gonna take my left, move it to the right, push it all the way back to the left. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do 5 sets of 5. So here we go. I'm taking that right leg, I'm pushing it to the left. I have this bend in my knee and I'm rotating it back out to the right. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's set 1. So let's go, set 2. For fighters, this prepares the hips for rotation and footwork. So we gotta keep them loose because this is our primary mode of movement. So for CEOs, it unwinds stiffness from sitting all day. So you gotta keep your hips loose in order to understand their mind needs to be loose. Here we go, set 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. When you're doing this, I want you to keep breathing. The speed should be a medium tempo. You don't have to go as fast as me, go at your own speed. We're doing 5 sets of 5. All right, let's move on. So this next one is leg swings. So leg swings are important because it loosens up your lower back, your hamstring, and your calves. All you need to do is find something that structurally sounds like a wall. You can use your desk, you can use your chair, you can use anything that just kind of hold on and hold your balance. So we're gonna do it for both legs. We're only gonna do 5 reps. When you do it, you only need to keep your legs straight, keep your arms straight out in front of your nose. You're gonna try to get your toe to touch your fingers. If you can't, that's fine. You just have something that you're gonna work up to, you know is your goal. So when I swing, I'm swinging from the hip. I'm not bending my leg, I'm keeping it straight, and I'm trying to get it to touch my hand. For fighters, this fires up lower body movement control. For CEOs, it re-engages your side and your posture. So we're gonna keep the hand out and we're gonna do 5, and I'm trying to get higher on each one. So I'm gonna go 1, I'm gonna go a little higher. 2, I'm gonna try to go higher. 3, oh shit, I'm trying to go higher. 4, oh my God, I'm trying to go higher. Ah! Other side. 1, higher. 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Now that you're mobile, it's time to build the foundation, your stance. Fighters don't stand stiff. They stand ready, fluid, and focused. As a CEO, you need that same energy in the office too. The stance will anchor you anytime you feel overwhelmed or off balance. Literally. So in our stance, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my feet heel to heel, 90-degree angle between my lead foot and my back foot. For right now, it doesn't matter if you wanna stand left foot forward, right foot back, but just so you know, right-handed means your right hand and your right foot's in the back. Left-handed or southpaw means your left hand or your left foot's in the back. I'm gonna spread my feet shoulder width apart, which means my knees match up with my shoulders. I'm gonna externally rotate my hips slightly so that I'm sitting in a high chair, like picture you sitting in a bar stool. From here, I'm just gonna start to shift my weight left to right, not forward and backwards. Forward and backwards looks like this. Left to right looks like this. So this calm stability is like a moving meditation. This stance is where you find balance. For fighters, balance equals readiness. For CEOs, your stability equals control. This is where power begins. Whether you're about to throw a punch or present a pitch, you move your best when you're grounded. So we're grounding you right now. Find your position. Find your steadiness. Find your stability and your control. Now you can pick the hands up. Repeat after me. I move with ease. I react with precision. I stay one step ahead. This is how fighters prepare to strike or slip. As a CEO, this is your practice in staying loose, even under pressure. Keep moving. Now we're going to the beat. Repeat after me. Power flows through me. Every move I make is strong and deliberate. Keep shifting your weight. This is our grounded stance. This simulates the windup behind a powerful strike. For a fighter, this generates force. For you, it generates confidence and momentum. Let's keep building the momentum. Shift, left, right, left, right, left. Repeat after me. I see the challenge. I move with confidence. I control the space around me. In the fight or in your company, you won't always control what comes at you. But you can control how you move through it. Let's move through it. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You don't just move forward, you strike with precision. Every step has direction and intention. So now we're gonna start to move forward. When I step, I'm gonna step with my lead foot and bring the back foot. We're gonna stay on beat. Here we go. So that's gonna be left, right, right. Feel that? That's your body gearing up to deliver. Not just in the gym, but in your daily decisions. You're learning to move with power and restraint. So we moving forward and backwards here. I wanna keep the beat. I wanna make sure my knees are carrying me. I wanna make sure that I'm understanding how I feel when I'm advancing. You just activated your fighter's edge, and it's just the beginning. You're now mobile, centered, and mentally sharp. Next up, we turn these movements into strikes. In our next video, I'll teach you how to distribute your power so your movement becomes action. Drop a comment. Which drill helped you feel the most power or clarity? And don't forget, you can't lead with power unless you train with it.